Hey guys, Ralph here. And welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness. Shh. Connecticut on Monday. I told you this is going to be weird. My wife's asleep. My daughter's coming in at JFK. Anybody that's ever done that, that's a hairball in itself. I'm going to do a health and fitness one on compression, and I'm going to put it up on this one. Guys, anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Chris Botti played a tribute to Arturo Sandoval. Arturo Sandoval was feted by the Kennedy Center Honors last night. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. It started at 8:30, so that was way past my bedtime. So I didn't see it. I'm waiting for it to come out on Paramount and all that. But there was a clip about Chris Botti. Now, this was not the whole thing, the whole tribute. I know it wasn't. But Chris Botti. So until I get the full Arturo stuff, I will talk about Chris Botti. All right? Now, first of all, I haven't seen it. But if I was doing a tribute to Arturo Sandoval, I would get Faddis. I would get an all-star of Cubans. Paquito, is he still with us? I know Celia Cruz is gone. I would get an all-star front group of Cuban monsters, and I would get the best performing salsa band from Cuba. And I would let them just go for 8 minutes and tear the place up with Faddis doing it. That's what I would do. I don't know what they did. We'll see. But they also had Chris Botti. Now, I'm not sure if he came out first or after the rest of it. But for some reason, that did get on YouTube this morning. So, first of all, Chris Botti is an excellent, excellent player. And far be it from me to knock the guy. But the fact of the matter is, if you've been following this, I want to hear Gazzo. I want to hear the Triscari brothers. I want to hear Tootie's trumpets. I want to hear Doc. And he is not that. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure that he listens to a lot more Chet Baker than he does Gazzo and Tootie's trumpets. Okay? Personal preference. And far be it from me, what's he worth? About $20 million? I mean, he's done pretty well. So I'm not going to say it's wrong. It's just a preference. Okay? And leave it at that. But an odd person to pay tribute to Arturo. Now, Arturo, as you know, can caress the baby just like Botti will do on this link I'm leaving down below. And the fact of the matter is, Arturo is such an extraordinary musician. He heard that solo once. I guarantee you he could come right up on stage and play it note for note. Okay? But there's a couple things I want you to look for. Now, I don't like harmonies. I don't like any mutes, so a lot of times a harmony means chop trumpet. A lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times it does. Now, I want you to, well, listen to the whole thing. It's not even 3 minutes, okay? But, not one note pops. His tongue is not in the right place. And again, that's okay. In the right place, the place that I consider to be premium, all right? And if you go around the 2-minute mark, guys, he starts scuffling. He does. Before the 2-minute mark, look about 150, he starts taking a breath, like after every 2 measures. By the time he gets to 2 minutes, he literally takes the horn off his face, mangled chops, and you tell me if that look on his face isn't a face of pain. Okay? They showed Arturo looking at, and there was a look of concern on his face. And by the time he got to the end, he played a couple sotto voce, Frankie Valli type squeaky high notes. He was scuffling. Now, Have we all scuffled? I'm not knocking it. It's just not my cup of tea. And for that, he wouldn't have been my first choice. Okay? Excellent player. Done great in his life. Tremendous jazz player. The pop stuff, he's made a lot of money, man. He's made a lot of money. And because he can't play a double C, doesn't make him a bad guy. And, I mean, for the sake of argument, Clark Terry couldn't either. And anyway, that's that. All right, tell me what you think, and I will try later to see if I can get the rest of the tribute to Arturo. And if anybody's got it, link it to me and I'll put it right up. All right? All right. Love you guys. Have a great day. And the rest of the week, if I don't see you, I will definitely get something up Thursday, I'm thinking for sure. And Thursday and Friday, and we'll be back to it on Monday. I can't promise, definitely not Wednesday. Maybe something like this Tuesday morning. We'll see. All right? Love you all, guys. You know what? If I get a hold of the, the Arturo tribute, I will definitely put it up. All right? Love you all, guys.